Hey Sagittarius, welcome back. This is your follow-up advice spread to your general reading spread, okay? To your general reading spread. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's see, what advice do they have for you concerning your last reading, your February general reading. Mm-hmm. Sagittarius, there is a way out of your current situation, but it may require some of you to stay in the situation to get out of the situation. If that makes any sense, it's like it's a very counterintuitive thing. It's like what you feel you shouldn't do, or what it is that like you don't want to do, or you are uncomfortable with doing. That's the very thing that's going to ship things out or in. Okay, let's be clear. Or in. I'm trying to see if this one was talking. Yeah, you got seer here on the bottom. Okay, I didn't have to see her to know that. Like, you know, seer is about seeing beyond what is in front of your face, seeing beyond the veil. Hey, shut that door. Seeing beyond the veil, you know, and that's what the seer here talks about. But I could already feel that up here. Like, it's like, you know, you see how like her eyes are covered, and it's like she's seeing with her hands and not her eyes, you know, Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius, like some of you are in a situation that is requiring you to move more deliberately and slowly. I feel like it is also testing your wisdom and the power of your mind. Because see, she don't have her eyes here. Feel like it's testing your wisdom, and again the power of your mind and your intuition. Okay, patience is what's needed here to ship in or to ship out. Some of you may be trying to do one or the other, some of you both. But whatever it is that you are trying to move, patience is what's needed, I feel here, Sagittarius, and quite honestly, probably some prayer. Because I feel like whatever this, let me put this over here. Whatever this information is that's about to come in, or that's about to come to you, come in for you. Like, I feel like the wait for this helpful information, it's just not any information. It's extremely helpful. Okay, it's gonna help you maneuver some things, Sagittarius. But I feel like the wait for that would be much easier on you, Sagittarius, if you were, or if you are very well grounded in something, like well grounded in patience, well grounded in prayer, meditation, calmness, humbleness. Like, find something to be grounded in so that the weight here is easier to deal with, so that you put yourself in this space of allowing, flowing, and awaiting the arrival. Okay, awaiting the arrival. Patience in awaiting the arrival. Patience in awaiting the opening that's coming in, this information, this helpful information that's coming in. Okay, whatever it is that you are trying to pursue or want to pursue outside of a situation, especially for those of you who are going out, who have like certain talents, who have certain things that you want to do, maybe go to school, write a book, I don't know. I feel like if you do not know what to do, how to do, like, you need to ground right where you are right now, right now, right where you are, because you're going to have to grow from that situation. That's why it's important right here and right here for you to ground. It's important right here, Sagittarius, for you to ground, because you can't get this outside of the situation that you are in. You can only get this by going through the situation, the undesirable situation that you were in. You're going to have to go through that to get to here. Okay? You're going to have to go through that to get to here. Period. You got to go through to get through. So to try to just jump out of, I don't even feel that, so I'm not going to say that. I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that, you know, Sagittarius, it feels like the situation, the undesirable, whatever this undesirable situation that you're in, Sagittarius, like, baby, first of all, it was meant to be, because it's something here to be taught, to be learned. It's some wisdom to be gained. Did you see the owl and the freaking crow on her? She holding both of them. Like, you got to go through this to get to this, to these two right here. In order to do that, you need to become more grounded and centered and wait on whatever this helpful information that is coming in. If you do not ground yourself in the current situation and get a hold of your feelings and get in touch with your feelings and your emotions and with the actual space that you are in, because again, she's not using her eyes. This is going to require you to see, feel, hear, and think without your eyes. So close them. Close your eyes. Close them. And get grounded. little grasshopper. Okay. Can you feel where I'm going with this? Like, you need to really get in touch with your true north here, I'm feeling like. Okay, you need to get in touch with your true north. You need to shh. Be quiet. Open the space so that you can begin to hear what's unhearable, see what's unseeable, touch what the fuck is untouchable. Can you dig it? Listen, y'all. You know, so I do feel like you need to be well grounded in something. You need to find you an anchor to something. Getting grounded is the advice here that I see on the table. And also getting in touch with your emotions. You really need to get in touch with your true north, okay? Because whatever this situation that you are in, okay, I'm right here in the front. Whatever this situation here that you are in, you gotta grow from that situation. But you got to be open to growing from that situation, and you gonna see later why you needed this situation, why you needed that damn wisdom, okay? Why you needed to be put in a situation where your eyes were deceiving you, and you could not rely on them at the time, or you cannot rely on them right now. You have to rely on your other senses, because you can't see. What you think you see is not what you see. So you have to rely on your other senses here. Only way to rely on those other senses is to close the eyes, so that everything else can begin to kick up a notch. You know, they say when you lose one sense, the other ones become heightened. Okay, if you lose your sight, your hearing becomes that much more heightened. Your sense of touch, your sense of smell, your sense of knowing when someone or something has entered the room. Whether that be a physical body or a spiritual being. Can you dig it? Listen, you need to get in touch with your north, okay? You need to get in touch with your north. You need to get in touch, okay, with yourself and with the energy that is circling around you. But you're not going to be able to see it. You're going to have to use the other 5 senses to do that, Sagittarius. This is the only way to open up the space and clear out the confusion. Because I remember saying in the first video that some of y'all need to really be by yourself so that others' thoughts won't cause static. So that others' thoughts, feelings, and emotions won't influence what your higher self is trying to come through and tell you. So that it won't interfere with that. Their static won't interfere with your antenna and how it's operating. I also feel like here on the table, Sagittarius, like you need to move very gracefully, okay? Very gracefully. Very gracefully. Not hasty. Because in doing that, you create a calmness in yourself, which is a calmness I can see here so plainly that you need, because it's going to help you anchor. Once you are anchored in something, humbleness, calmness, prayer, patience, meditation, whatever the hell, you're going to naturally open up the space for whatever this is that's going to come through here and help you. Because we have trust in your instincts, we have trust in your talents on the table, and we have trust in the situation on the table. Like, don't even worry about what you're looking at, because none of that matters. It's what do you feel? What do you sense? Even the fox here is about sensing. What's coming, which way to go, how to move, when to move. Okay. And so from there, what I can see down here in this last row is that once all of this comes full circle, Sagittarius, you will come to see what you have been able to gain from an undesirable situation. You definitely gonna be like a different person, you know, mentally, emotionally, physically. You're gonna be a different person. And once that different person begin to emerge, your plans and your focus is going to fall into place. Once that different person emerge, your plans and your focus are going to fall into place. But first, Sagittarius, you got to get the lesson first. Because without this, none of this right here is going to stick and stay. You got to get it first. So you there for a reason, Sagittarius, okay? And you got to grow from that situation. You got to go through to get through, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that helped you. And I think that's some hell of a advice should you follow it. And the highlight of this reading, Sagittarius, is that there is definitely something coming through for you, baby. It's something coming through for you, okay? It's something coming through right here for you, okay? There's something coming through right here. But wait on it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, okay? This is here, you know, a man using his talents, his gifts, his whatever it is that he has gained from here and from here, from here and from here, you know, to make things happen. Okay? So wait on the information. But not just wait on it. Become calm in waiting for that so that you don't suffer while you wait. So that you don't toe tap while you wait. So that you don't miss something trying to get to where you're trying to go so fast while you wait. Ground yourself. Ground yourself, Sagittarius, for whatever it is that you are trying to push out and or bring in. All right, baby? All right. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, Sagittarius.